Feel like talking yet? There we go. So you grew up in a workhouse in Townstead, that's right. Worked as hard they did. Never paid us either except in lumpy porridge and a rock hard bed to sleep on. Toughened me up good though. I ain't got no complaints. You are where you're from. You are where you come from, that's what they say. It prepared you well for the arena? I'll take that as a compliment, I suppose. Thanks. I do feel quite at home out there on the sands. Nice. We're doing our... What would you do if you won your freedom? Freedom. I've never really imagined what that would be like. I suppose I would return to Wainton. I'd like to be a free servant in a rich household. That sounds like a comfortable life. Yes, I suppose. I think I deserve a comfortable life after all this bloodshed. It's up to the gods, really. That really would be crazy, like... Imagine being in this situation where you're a gladiator, effectively, for, I don't even know how years, I'd imagine at least maybe like a decade or something like that, and you actually winning your freedom. Like, what the fuck would you do? It's crazy. It'd be like being in prison for 50 years, and then you finally get out, and it's like, well, shit, now what? You know, because this is the life you knew. Crazy. How were you finally captured? When Wainton declared independence from the crown, the council put a lot of resources into clearing the trade routes. The ship I'd been traveling on was one of the first victims of their new fleet. We didn't stand a chance against those warships. We put up a fight, of course, until our captain was killed by a bolt from one of their great war machines. The rest of the crew promptly put up the white flag. We didn't have a chance. Cowards, all of you. You were outmatched. Exactly. What could we have done? It was all just too good to last, I suppose. Where are we at? Sandworth. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, we won Sandworth last time. I forgot who I used for Sandworth. We should be able to win again. Just don't remember who we used. I think maybe Wilmetta. Did we use her? I think we used Wilmetta for the first couple. And then we finish off with Seagar? I don't remember. We'll use, yeah, Wilmetta. For Sandworth! Holds up shield. Okay. It's nice being able to go twice in a row. And he lost his balance. Fucking sweet. Got his balance, defense is normal, he guards again though. And then he falls. Although he's still standing. Ugh. Okay, excellent. Your doctor tends to your fighter's wounds, blah blah blah. Victors, how far can we go? 300 gold. And sell a shadow, right? Just a moment. So that'll be throwing stars, which would be pretty fucking dangerous. Let's try with Wilmetta, I think. Right, morale's what I was looking for. 100, okay, so we're getting max betting. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh, she's dueling, so she doesn't have throwing stars actually, so that's cool. Though she does tackle. Actually, I think I'm getting them. Am I getting them mixed up? I don't know who's who anymore. I don't fucking know. We both tackle, so I don't think she could have done throwing stars anyway. Tackle and counterattack. Interesting. Is that what I get at level 12? Counterattack? That'll be pretty fucking nice. Ow, shit. Fuck her up. Come on, Wilmetta. No damage. Yeah, fuck you. Right back and damn it. Oh, it's a tackle match. Oh. Oh, god damn, that was close. A lot of that was just I imagine we're just rolling around on the ground together. It's like, what are they doing? Bunch of tackles for no damage. How does that even work? Ah, shit. And just a moment. Clear you out. Equip you. Optimize. Equip. Throwing stars. And you are a Seaguard the Proud. I don't know who my favorite is. Ew, trying to keep your defense. Gross. I don't want that. Ugh, you better forget how to use that ability. It's worthless. It's a waste of a turn. Ow. Fucking owned. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know what the point of, like, increasing your defense is. It just seems so bad because anybody's abilities just penetrate that anyway. You could have 1,000 defense and it doesn't even matter. It's still doing how much damage it's doing. So why waste the turn, you know? It's distressing that we lost that, though. Because Ansel penetrating weapons great. I forget what his other ability is. I wish I could see what their abilities are. Just so I can, like, remind myself, you know? No idea, though. I'd have to, like, read the book or some shit. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like you doing your defense thing, but there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. 3,555 gold. Very nice. Okay, you two. So we are using the flanged mace, more powerful version of the mace, which was lowers attack speed but improves critical strike. So we'll see. Okay, 30. Okay, these guys have nothing. It does plus 30, so we're at 30 basically. So this is plus 10. Yeah, this is probably what I'd want. That is blades only there. Two-handed, two-handed, two-handed. So blue steel's the best one-handed I can get, so I'll take one of these. Ta-da! And I'll sell one of the flanged maces. So then I can have blue steel, and you would be throwing stars, but right, whatever. And optimize, yep. Clear. Optimize, yeah, we're okay. We are okay, and that leaves us with 1355 gold, which is still a pretty good amount. I think I was looking at the Hershey's on the ground. Lowers attack speed. You can't really seem to equip it anyway. Mail armor we've already got. Yeah, because like there's a Shadow's hood, the Shadow's leather armor, and then there was, I thought there was another one too. It's warrior only. Okay, it's just Shadow's leather armor to improve agility and reflexes. And then the Shadow's hood. So it's like they've got stuff for them that's like endgame, whereas everybody else is using generic here. So I feel like Shadows will definitely be the way to go later on. We'll pick up Shadow's hood now. There. So that'll be strictly for Wilmetta. Yay. And that gives you, I imagine, like +2. 4861. Yeah, +2. It is what it is. 855 gold, pretty good amount. If we head down here. Is there anything I want from you really? Hire staff, the trainer, nah, I'm not too interested in it. I like the pace we're going. Book wise, that's for injuries. Wise investments would be a good one actually. See what it does. If it pays for itself, it may as well. When did you leave the workhouse? As soon as I could fend for myself, reckon I must have been about 14 or so. Did odd jobs here and there for a while, was even apprenticed to a blacksmith at one time. Didn't work out though, he accused me of stealing from him. Well, the truth is I did steal from him. Pretty sharp of him to notice, don't you think? You sound almost proud of yourself. Why shouldn't I be? It takes a smart lad to steal from right under from someone's nose. If I'd been older and wiser, I might have gotten away with it too. You have heard the whole story of my life, Master. I wish there was more to say. Oh. Greetings. Tell me about your early life as a slave. I suppose it was clear from the start that I wasn't going to be a kitchen slave. Wouldn't make much of a pleasure slave either, I suppose, what with all those scars. Shame. Truth is, I nearly bit the ear off a slaver who bought me. He decided pretty sharpish that I was meant for the life of a fighting slave. Hasn't been such a bad life so far, I reckon. I treat you well enough then. I suppose you have. You're alright, Master. As compared to most of the arseholes in this world. Yes. So... at 11 relationship, that's as high as I could get us, so I'd have to buy him shit to keep the relationship higher. That's alright though. Give this to our steward, who I'm pretty sure is you. Yeah. Oh my, I've always wanted to dabble in business investments. I'll have to start studying this text right away. Let me know each week if you want me to invest some money from our treasury. I suppose we should probably start small. I can do that straight away. We have 500 gold. 365 is what it costs. So we could like invest 100 gold. Yeah, nice. See what happens. What do we got? An interesting invitation. Oh god, we're gonna get our ass kicked. Our faction has been invited to entertain the Dune Lords at their camp west of Sandworth. The Dune Lords have been holding tournaments for centuries, and they do come with a great deal of prestige despite not being officially recognized. Would you like to learn more about the Dune Lords, Master? Not sure why I'm saying it like that. Don't really care though. Let's go. This is when it's like a giant ambush and we all die. Oh fuck. Ah yes. Nice place we got here. And then you get your Shadow's Hood, the sword, right. And you did not do the throwing star, that was Seagar, yeah. So we'll start off with a little meta, I think. Welcome to the Dunes. I hope we will not regret extending this invitation. Your fighters are here to do combat for the pleasure of the Dune Lords and their warriors. This will be quite unlike anything you've experienced, although in some ways it is not dissimilar from your own crown-sanctioned tournaments. We like to bet on the outcome of the fights just as you do. There's one thing you should know, however, there are no slaves in this camp. For the duration of the contest, your fighters will be considered free. After the contest, they will be returned to your chains. We will not partake in your barbaric practices, but we will not interfere with them either. That seems odd. I'll honor your customs. And Selm of Aldmoor. May have encountered him before, I don't think so. He's one of our regular combatants who fights in the crown sanctioned tournaments posing as a slave. I do not judge him for it. He loves the chaos and clamor of the arena, and a warrior, as gifted as he must have an outlet for his energies. I think we're on Wool Meta, right? Yeah, well meta, the shadows hood and all that. I'm betting we get our ass kicked, but we'll see what happens. Check out that sword of ours though. It's shiny. It like glows. Oh. Come on, Wilmetta. Dodge. Yeah, we always lose the first time. You get to go to these things way too goddamn early. Because, like, I'm level 10, and the guys I'm fighting are, like, level 15 or 16. They might even have a 4th ability by now. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's shitty. It's poop. Or some more bullshitty, but... Small loss. We retained 80 gold at least, though. Fair enough. So we have to... never mind. I'm gonna talk to people first, but we have to win our first fight at this next place, otherwise we're gonna have to liquidate some shit. And the first thing to go would be that Shadow Hood. Because we don't need it, per se. What happened after you were released by the blacksmith? Well, I needed money, you see. Not many ways for someone like me to earn gold. I don't get many, what do you call them, skills. So me and a bunch of other lads got together and decided to start knocking off wagons out in the forest. You seem more capable than the average bandit? Well, I was quite good at it. Glad you noticed. Given more time, I might have been as good as Tancred the Freeman. Yay! And Wilmetta, greetings. Would you return to pirating if you ever won your freedom? A good question. Wartime can be profitable for pirates after all. On the other hand, maybe I try to make an honest go of it. Find something with a little less bloody and dangerous to be getting on with. I wouldn't return to getting fish for a living, I'll tell you that much. Sounds like you were better suited to the pirate's life? You think so? I suppose you're probably right. At least I've been happier than when I was... At least I've never been happier than when I was a pirate. Ah, those were the days. Nice. I think her story is just about finished too then. So yeah, we're broke as shit. No matter how we slice it, we're not going to have enough money, so we might as well invest the 100 gold. And maybe even profit. Wildly. Ah, I fucked up, didn't I, with the Shadow's Hood? I didn't, Throwing Stars, right? No, that's Seaguard. Never mind. You sort of are what you are. I think we just got unlucky, maybe. I don't know. It seemed like we may have been able to win that fight, but Jesus, only barely. Damn, so that's what guard does. Greatly improves defense. Even the tackle didn't really do much. What the hell? That's a first. What, did this game like just patch while I was playing it? The fuck? Used to just penetrate that shit, no problem. There we go, 440. Better. 395, excellent. Couple more times, just keep doing that. Or crit with our main hand, that works too. Counterattack my tackle. Fucker. Fucker. You piece of shit. Counterattack never used to be this successful. Come on. The fuck? Yeah, just keep spamming counterattack. It's got 100% success rate nowadays. The hell? That is such bullshit. It's never been that successful. This RNG bullshit is such a ball ache. 3 weeks. Yeah, unlucky my ass. This game's against me all of a sudden. The fuck? 100% success rate on counterattack. $120 gold, cool. But went bankrupt, can't feed our slaves, going to be bad for morale. So what's morale like? 85%, pretty good. 75. 80, alright, we're okay. So clear you, Wilmette, I'm very upset with you. You've been doing fucking horribly. Optimize, give you the throwing stars, we'll go for Seagar on this next one, I think. Where are we going? Greenwood? To Greenwood. We should be able to beat Greenwood. We should have won that last fight too, but oh my god, counterattack. The fuck? Yeah, I'd say the throwing stars is based on just your overall attack. That pretty much solidifies it. Excellent. Yep, pretty easy. She hurt a bit because she was doing the throwing stars while blinded. And, you know, as you'd imagine, that still did pretty decent damage, but we got it. A lot of gold, which is pretty nice. Not a fuckload of gold, but it'll work. We'll have an audience with her, I suppose. I don't really know if there's any reason to anymore. Already has a higher ranking title, so bye. Yeah, alright, there's no reason to visit her anymore, I guess. It's only for the titles, which would, I guess, improve your faction reputation or something? Not really sure. And the goddess of chaos and mischief is this week. So they're permitted to be cheekier. They ripped apart their pillows this morning. The cell building was full of feathers. It was ridiculous. Positive news is that this tomfoolery is usually good for the morale of slaves, so it may notice an improvement. And she's out for 2 more weeks, so that's fine. We no longer have a scribe, and that's fine. We bought the books that we needed, so that's okay. I assume the bonuses still apply, because if so, I'll just not pick up the scribe. Never mind. Talk to you. I remember your prices. Yeah, it's still cheap. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Fuck the scribe. I don't need him anymore then. Rat bastard. Fuck that guy. He doesn't want to talk. He's dying or something. And Ansel doesn't want to talk either. Yeah, there's nothing to talk to him about anyway. Alright then. We got 905 gold in pocket, so we can probably invest like 500 of it or so. Pretty safely do that. I would like to save up for another weapon, so it's probably foolish to be doing that. But, ah well. Sandworth. To Sandworth. Seagar is already set to go. I haven't used Ansel in a little while. I should probably use him at some point. You know what? Hold on. Go for Ansel. Got it. It's been a while. Ansel will fight for me. Because he's doing the dual wielding, he's got the good thing. He's got penetrate. I think he's got the heal too, doesn't he? Forget what he's got. There we go. As guards down, so doing full damage now. Yeah, it's kind of a shitty ability. It's like you hold up your shield, but your your speed is so reduced. Like I get to go multiple times in a row. So it's like, yeah, you're avoiding the inevitable. You have no way to get healing though. Why? You know? Tanking has no place in this game at all whatsoever. Ansel, right? Getting them mixed up, yeah, Ansel. We'll go for Ansel again. And then we'll have Seagar finish it off, I think. Did she just do 4 damage to me when I had defense down? Did that really just happen? Oh, she had double minus attack too. That's right. She was disarmed. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. $300 gold. And going against a Blight now. Hold on. Clear you. Equip you, optimize, but give you the throwing stars, and you don't get that helm, so that'll be fine. So Seagar will finish us off. God damn, he does so much damage. Like, you'd think our armor is like crazy out of date, but it really isn't. Not much. The only thing we're lacking is the torso, but that's only like 4. No, don't keep your distance, you dumb fuck. Quit doing that shit. Seagar, he's broken because he does the defense shit. That single-handedly ruined him and made him a shitty fighter. That's so dumb. Should have won that. So Blades and Shadows then. I don't like foxes either. Blades and Shadows. What was the investment? I didn't catch it. Did we make a lot? I don't know. I think we may have come out even. I don't know. Man. I want that. And that'll give me basically the best weapons in the game. Sans for blades, but phew. Because if he just stayed back and did the throwing star thing, happy as can be, but he's working on his defense and still taking fuckloads of damage, so won't be using him anymore probably. Might even sell him. In fact, I think I probably will sell him, get rid of the throwing stars. That's how much I dislike the defense up. I really think it is probably one of the worst things. Yep. It is Seagar. Problem solved. Leaving me with 2460. What do we got? A fox? I don't want foxes. Foxes are the poop ones. And hey, it's Fairmond. I just don't like the defense. I think that is just the absolute worst. And I can get rid of the throwing stars. We don't need those. They were good when they were used. Oh, and the Shadow's Hood. We can get rid of that too? No, we need that still. There we go. And then I could buy... It's plus 10 over it. Yeah, I think I'll just take a second blue steel sword. Blue steel sword. Or... because we do need better armor. But again, there's not a whole lot I can really do. I mean, it's this, but it's plus 2. And they don't even wear the heavy stuff. So another blue steel sword it is then. Sell the mace, leaving us with 8,000. Good amount, it'll get me through a few weeks. We'll just enter a contest because this will be, yep, Dune Lords. Go there, hopefully he doesn't get injured. If he does, I think we'll be okay, even if he gets injured. I think we got enough money. Worst case, we'll sell the hood. It's a fox. He's got a dagger and throwing stars. A powerful fucking dagger, apparently. See, if he didn't bother getting up his reflexes, he would have won that fight. Buffing yourself does nothing. It's a waste of a turn. Unless you can do damage and buff yourself at the same time, there's no reason for it. Because this game's balance is totes fucked. Like, wow, is it busted. 500, goddamn, 800 for the fight, 500 gold. He's a bear, we won't be able to win. No, we're injured now, we have to withdraw. Thanks for the shitload of gold though, holy hell.